folks. I went to sleep at a decent time, and then I woke up like 2 hours later. Excuse me, I've got some fluttering in my ear and some gas issue, and I haven't been getting enough sleep. I got a thing I gotta go to tomorrow at noon. The thing I went to today was great. I think they have a lot of volunteer opportunities for me. Excuse me, jeez. I need to maybe drink less caffeine. There's a number of things I need to do. I've been listening to music, maybe use the earbuds less, music at a lower level, or just stop listening to things like on audio. I don't know. But now I've got this ear fluttering, and like, am I supposed to sleep with that? I should at least rest, right? That's probably important to do, rest. Excuse me, man. Excuse me. But a day has passed, so it's time for another one of these videos. This does look weird without the mustache. I should probably shave all this off. I gotta get to it, you know? I think the music that I've chosen, we'll see if it changes, will be Everybody by Nicki Minaj. The one I did 2 songs ago, where it's like this no lyrics jazz track. That one is not properly credited in the video. It's like credited to Portishead, and it's a different song, but it's just some library theme music. I don't know. I could look it up. I don't know at the moment. I don't know. TikTok's weird. So on the climate front, I sent the website to my probation officer. We'll see if they approve it. But it sounds like they've got a lot of volunteer opportunities there, and that's great. Climate Action Campaign, something like that is the name of it. And they've got a good presence here, it sounds like, from what I've gathered. And they're actually talking about climate. They've got an orientation. I think I've talked about this before, but maybe I'm more sure of it now. They seem to have an orientation towards lobbying Congress people, which is like, we really need to move the public more than we need to move Congress people. But in getting out there and putting their names out there and putting the issue out there, climate action now, that sort of thing, that is useful and important, and I want to help that. And it serves my community service, I think, probably. I mean, if the other thing that got approved does, I would imagine this would too, even more than the other thing. I don't even know what the other thing is yet. I just know it got approved. But I think I talked about that in a different TikTok, so let's skip. I finally got the 4th Buddha graphic novel, number 4. Pretty good, just finished the first chapter. Oh, we had a book club meeting today too. That was fine. Got another chapter to do of Hospicing Modernity. It's a good book. There's some useful things in there. I think reading through it once and doing the exercises, it's not going to stick with me, but I might be reminded of these things. It's kind of something, if I want to have the things that they teach incorporated more in my life, I need to practice that. Anyone would. That's if, but even if I don't, it's nice to have these around in my head, and thoughts to consider, and even sparks in the moment which can affect things for the better. I've been eating too much junk food. It's just so easy. It's there. Mom's like, help yourself. And so I'm like, okay, sure. So I do. But yeah, that's the trouble. If you're eating what someone else gives you, you're not getting your own stuff, and so you're living differently than you otherwise would. However, maybe my references aren't great, but compared to when I was on house arrest and in prison, potentially even before house arrest, I feel like I'm living better here more often, which is sad because I'm living as good as I could or should be, but all this negativity and putting myself down and think about what could be might be bad for actually changing. Thinking, dwelling, that doesn't change things. You get out there and do it, or you're going to deal with it. Excuse me. So now, let me find this little guy. My brother left this when he was staying over here. And it's very convenient because on YouTube, another thing I do to just pass time, I've made videos. Often what I've been doing lately is just putting together clips of video games. When you're playing a game on the Switch, you can save some 30-second clips or less. So I do that sometimes, and whatever I have in the folder, I put it together, smush them into a video, and send it out. I've been doing that with these TikTok clips too. I used to just upload them as is, but now I just put them together, upload them, because YouTube really doesn't have the patience for 8-minute videos. Like, for some reason, TikTok seems to. Yep. I still need to find the graffiti community service, but doing climate community service I think might help me get out there and find it. I'm gonna meet someone for lunch tomorrow in Mason. Okay, well, yeah. The thing about that place is, like, the public transport is you gotta get up early and go, and then you're stuck there all day, and then you come back at the end of the day if you're taking the bus from where I am. So my mom has a car. I'm gonna borrow the car, but I don't like doing that because, for one, it's a car. There should be good public transport out there. But for another, it's her car. I don't want to make her have to use an Uber or deny her the ability to go somewhere on her own without an Uber. On the other hand, this is just lunch, and she said it's fine. And I'm very lucky to have the things that I calmly, casually mention here. I've had a bad place to land coming out of prison. I've got food and this car. I got someone who supports me in a lot of ways. I haven't been so strict on the vegan thing for a while now. Ever since I left, just a long time, for years probably. And I'm more on it now than I was before. Not that that's going to save the world, but it's still nice to have principles, discipline, good, orderly direction. I saw that as the name of a rap song, and I liked it, stuck with it. We all need good, orderly direction in our lives. Otherwise, we're lost. Anyway, see ya.